Getting you more details of the IEDs that were recovered in Jammu. 2 IEDs were planted on the Jammu-Srinagar highway, each of 400 to 450 grams. A total of 900 grams was planted with a timer. A big breaking news. We're getting to details of the IEDs that were planted and were recovered subsequently on the Jammu-Srinagar highway. A total of 900 grams was planted with a timer. Now, joining me on the broadcast is my colleague Gursimran to give us more details of these IEDs that were found. Gursimran, what more can you tell us with regards to these IEDs?
See, these photos have been accessed by the Republic Media Network, and it clearly shows that 2 IEDs were planted by the suspected terrorist in Jammu-Srinagar National Highway near the Batra Hospital, and the weight of each IED was somewhat around 400 to 450 grams, as we are being told by some of the officials who are privy to the development and the investigation that is taking place. Both with the IEDs were fitted with a timer, so it was a timer IED that was planted here, and it could have caused tragic damage if it would have blown, since it was very near to the national highway where the vehicles of the security forces as well as the common people who are going from Jammu to Srinagar and Srinagar to Jammu and other paths were going on. But Jammu and Kashmir police has averted a major tragedy, and now the investigation is going on who has planted this, because the police has also recovered some of the bulletproof jacket covers and the pouches in which ammunition is kept.
Gursimran, we're putting the visuals out for our viewers of the latest images that we have accessed of these IEDs that were recovered on the Jammu-Srinagar highway, and such a terror plot was detected much earlier by the forces, and they were recovered. Have they been detonated right now, these timer bombs? And what angle are we looking at with regards to a larger terror plot here? Well, Gursimran, just stay with us on the broadcast. SPV joining us on the broadcast. SPV, they're looking here at a larger terror plot here. And 2 IEDs with a timer were recovered on the Jammu-Srinagar highway. Your first thoughts?
See, that shows that people are still out there who are conspiring to cause a major catastrophic tragedy, because the IED once used could be very, very destructive and harmful. It could cause massive damage to public property. It could cause huge harm of the public life, wherever, depends on where it is used. Now, this on the highway, there is a movement of the army, there is movement of paramilitary and police forces, and even other important dignitaries. So, being an important artery of the travel, this could be very destructive. So, what is important is it has been detected before it could cause a major harm. But the intelligence agencies and police forces do need complement, but they need to focus who is behind this and who are the people who are making these IEDs and putting them. I think till they are out there, the danger continues. So these people need to be identified, and the police forces need to develop their intelligence and track down these people before they can cause real major harm.
Dr. SPV, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. We'll be tracking all the latest breaking news on ground from Jammu.